kids how to get creative and work with their science skills to build a fish feeder.
Give a man a fish and feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and feed him for a lifetime. I'm here at the Little Miami River with some 4-H campers. Now, we haven't caught any fish yet. However, while the campers are learning how to fish, they're also learning how to engineer fish feeders for farm-raised fish. Let's check out what they've designed.
So I'm excited to be here at Ohio State University, where we're gathering youth today to kick off the Ag Innovator Experience with the Fish Farm Challenge that's been developed by Ohio State University.
Agriculture is important as we look forward to the future, where we're going to have a population of 9 billion people by 2050, and know that we need to make sure that those people have enough food on their plates, that they have clothes on their back. And as we go forward, we know that agriculture is going to play a critical role in that.
We're teaching kids how to get creative and work with their science skills to build a fish feeder.
Where essentially they're trying to figure out how to evenly distribute the soy pellets across this feeding tank. So they're going to have to use the principles of engineering to design what this little feeding contraption might look like, to test it, see if it works, and then rebuild it if it didn't work for some reason, or if there's a better way to do it.
What we're doing is coming up with a way to disperse feed out of a tank so that all the fish get it rather than just the big fish in one spot.
It looks like it's going through.
The biggest challenge was getting them to decide on one idea, because each kid's had their own opinion and some people don't like to waver from their opinions, but we all came together and we decided on one method and it works great.
At first they tell you that you're supposed to get it into the 3 main goal areas, which is so that it's a little more equally distributed, which we were so focused on that and it kind of hindered us. So towards the end, I was like, how about we just try to spread it out completely? And it did. They figured it out and they turned the funnel over and it was everywhere.
Right here, so it goes out. Why don't we make all the fish feeders?
It's like a reverse funnel. A funnel would normally hit one specific area, but this hits everywhere but one specific area.
We actually revised it as we went along. We found small challenges and we came up with ways to come over those challenges. And we actually got through it all and ended up building a great device.
Right now we have a problem, it's too low and it gets caught right there. So we have to put that so that it will go down, and then it will go down to the 3 pipes. We have this to catch anything that misses.
Science, you push your boundaries until you can't push them anymore, and that's how we get creativity.
At the end, they reached that consensus where they're able to come up on an idea that felt right, smelled right, got their hands around it, and be able to run through that prototype and take their idea out for a spin.
It was exciting to see them working together in teams, and I really enjoyed it.
Citizenship, I believe every one of our 4-Hers needs to be involved in the community, involved in the state, in the country, in the world, really. That's part of the 4-H pledge. Leadership. We need leaders for the future, true leaders that will get things done. And we need to do that through our youth development program. Projects that youth take in Ohio, that's over 200 projects that they can choose from, life skills, the types of things that will lead to a career.